ladies and gentlemen, welcome you to Puckett Fieldhouse here on the campus of Central Methodist University, where tonight the Central Methodist men take on West Virginia Tech. Quentin Norris, your broadcaster for today's game. Many sponsors, of course, got Rick Ball Automall, Drury Inns and Suites, Emmett's Kitchen and Tab, Dairy Queen, Avana Laboratory, Addison Laboratories, and many others. Central Methodist 3-9 on the year under head coach Jeff Sherman. Head coach West Virginia Tech 7-5 under head coach James Long. Central Methodist, the last game was on the 16th. They lost to Northwest Missouri State. They were ranked number 1 in the NCAA Division II polls, 110-66. That was an expedition game there. And then on the 14th, they lost to Peru State, 92-78. Josh Robinson led the way with 21 points. Kyle McDermott with 20 points as well. For West Virginia Tech, their last game was also on the 14th. They defeated Point Park by a score of 95-77. Andre Johnson with 21, Junior Array with 16, and Andrew York with 11. Look at the individual numbers there. For Central Methodist, leading the way is Kyle McDermott, averaging 14.5. Josh Robinson, 14.2. For West Virginia Tech, it is Tangman Scruggs, 15.7. Junior Ray, 15.3. And, of course, Darren Martin at 10 points a ball game. As a team, Central Methodist is averaging 71 points a ball game, and they give a 76-point differential, -5. West Virginia Tech, they're averaging 80 points a ball game, giving a 75-point differential at +5 as well. Of course, Central Methodist women won earlier, 94-57 over Aubrey Marie. They had 4 players in double figures. Lene Rodney with 19 points, 11 points apiece for Cheyenne 11, and Crimson Jones, and then 10 points for Gloria Manumba as well. In just about a couple of minutes, we will continue our pregame show here on CMUEagles.com. And they'll be starting for West Virginia Tech. A junior guard from Blacklick, Ohio, number 3, Junior Array. Starting at the guard from a junior guard from Stockholm, Sweden, number 4, Andres Johnson. Starting at the guard spot from Coca, Florida, number 11, Javante Hayes. Starting at the guard spot, a senior from Charleston, West Virginia, number 15, Dominic King. And rounding out your starting lineups, a senior 4 from Mount Hope, West Virginia, number 33, Brett Daniels. Head coach is James Long, assistant coach George Wilmore, and Peyton Strumpf. And for your Central Methodist Eagles, starting at guard, a senior from Normal, Illinois, number 10, Josh Robinson. Starting at the guard spot, a junior from Frankfort, Illinois, number 11, Kyle McDermott. Starting at guard, a senior from Jefferson City, Missouri, number 15, Seth Stegman. Starting at the guard, forward, a senior from Peru, Illinois, number 24, Christian Soderholm. And rounding out your starting lineup, a junior from South Africa, number 34, Rain Hartman. Head coach Jeff Sherman, assistant coach Matt Sherman, Jay Jones, and Carl Martin. So we're under 7 minutes away from the start of the men's game there. Quentin Norris sitting in the catbird seat. And also in the Sun Bowl, Arizona State is leading Florida State 9-0 in the third quarter. Now West Virginia Tech comes out to the floor there. And of course, tomorrow is New Year's Day. Hoping everyone have a happy 2020. And of course, we kick off the New Year's with the Tournament of Roses Parade at 10 a.m. down in Pasadena, California at 12 noon. About 3 minutes away. We're about 2.5 minutes away for the men's game to start. Coach Jeff Sherman, and that's James Long talking over. All good. Rayford, So we're about 1 minute and 48 seconds left for the start of the men's game. Well, I know. So. Within the next. Well, give or take. You know, I mean, Gary. Well, Gary.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Fuzzy Fieldhouse for today's basketball matchup between West Virginia Tech and your Central Methodist Eagles. We ask that all players, coaches, and spectators abide by the NAIA Champions of Character values, which are respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. At this time, we would ask that you please rise and remove your hats for a prayer to be followed by the playing of our national anthem. Almighty God, you have created us to strive for our best. Grant to all athletes, coaches, and fans strength to pursue excellence during this event. We pray for the safety of these athletes. Protect them from injury and harm. Help us to honor you today in all we do on and off the court, and make us witnesses to your glory. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. And now let's meet the starters for today's contest. First, the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Golden Bears of West Virginia Tech. Starting at guard, number 3, junior
Hey,
Barry.
hey, can you throw this away for me?
At guard, number 4, Andreas Johnson. At guard, number 11, Javante Hayes. At guard, number 15, Dominic King. And at forward, number 33, Brent Daniels. The Golden Bears are led by head coach James Long. He's assisted by George Wilmore and Peyton Stern.
I like this. Yeah.
And now, it's time to introduce tonight's starters for your Central Methodist Eagles. Starting at guard, a 6'8"
Huh?
senior from Northern Illinois, number 10,
Might ask
Josh
one of the coaches. Josh Robinson.
6'3" junior from Frankfort, Illinois, number
11,
11,
McDermott.
At forward, a 6'5" senior from Jefferson City, Missouri, number
15, Seth Stegman.
At forward, a 6'6" senior from Peru, Illinois,
Number
number
24, Christian Solerol.
And at center, a 6'11" junior from Magnusburg, South Africa.
Okay, number 34, Rain Hartman.
Coach Jeff Sherman, he is assisted by Matt Sherman, Jay Jones, and Carl Martin.
course, West Virginia Tech in the Navy uniform, gold trim, and the gold numerals. Central Methodist, the green in the white uniforms, green trim, green numerals. Birds on the bats. Quentin brought his fan. Quentin Norris sending in the catbird seat, Here on this New Year's Eve, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Happy 2020. Hartman will jump it out, and as Keith Jackson will say, let's play the Rules Bowl as West Virginia Tech will have the first possession out there. Get it out to Array. Junior Array has it at the top of the key. Array. Back out to Johnson. Now it looks inside to Daniels. Daniels, little turnaround shot is good. And it's 2-0 lead for West Virginia Tech. Here is Soderholm. Gets it stolen away there on a driving layup there. Junior Array. And a quick timeout with 19:25 to go. 4-0 lead for West Virginia Tech. I say you may ask one of the coaches. Hey, who do I ask for? I would say probably the coaches. You may ask one. Isaiah Burton checks in there. Robinson, get it out to Kyle McDermott. McDermott back out to Josh Robinson. Robinson back out to Seth Stateman. Back to Kyle McDermott. Here's Josh Robinson out to Isaiah Burton. There's Seth Stegman with it. Get it out to Josh Robinson. And a foul on the floor there. Brett Daniels called for the foul. His first team foul, number 1. Here's Hartman. Lost the handle, and it'll go back to West Virginia Tech. Central Methodist's last victory came on November 20th against Clark. Now West Virginia Tech will have it there. Back out to Array. Array. There's a 3 in the air. No. And a rebound. Loose ball. Jump ball goes back to Central Methodist. 18:44 to go. Robinson. Robinson with the spinorama. Out to Stegman. Out to Kyle McDermott. McDermott with a scoop shot. So Kyle McDermott makes it 4-2 now. Hayes. Back out to Johnson. Johnson, here's a 3 in the air. No, and a rebounded by Soderholm. Here's Seth Stegman with it. Out to Burton. Burton out to Kyle McDermott. Back out to Burton. Burton. Out to Kyle McDermott. Back out to Josh Robinson. Here is Burton. Here's Seth Stegman. Back out to Robinson. McDermott. Scoop shot is no good there. Here comes West Virginia Tech. Array. Back out to Hayes. Hayes looks inside, and a two-pointer is good. That's Brent Daniels, his 4th point of the night. And 6-2 now. Here's Burton. Back out to Kyle McDermott after Robinson. Seth Stegman for 3. No. And a loose ball foul is the call there. Rain Hartman called for the foul. His first team foul, number 1. Now comes, here's West Virginia Tech with it. 6-2 is our score. Back out to Array. Array. Bounce passes out to Johnson. Johnson back out to King. Now Array has it. Back out to Hayes. Hayes gets it knocked away. 5 on the clock out to Johnson. 3 on the clock. Array, he was 1 up from 15. Got it. Junior Array. He has 4, 8-2 West Virginia Tech. McDermott. Josh Robinson has it, gets it out to Seth Stegman. Here's Isaiah Burton. Burton misses that one and a rebound. Here comes West Virginia Tech. Johnson. Back comes Array for 3, no good. Here's Kyle McDermott with it, out to Josh Robinson, out to Burton. McDermott for 3, no, a little long, and here's West Virginia Tech with it. Array has it. Array. Loose ball, here's Stegman with it. Back out to Soderholm. Soderholm puts it in. Timeout call with 15:46 to go. West Virginia Tech 8, Central Methodist 4 on CMUEagles.com. He has he's Here comes West Virginia Tech with an 8-4 Central Methodist. Array out to Johnson. Back out to Griffin. Griffin driving layup is no good, and there is James Bird II with it. Bird II out to Josh Robinson. Robinson driving layup no good, and here comes West Virginia Tech with it. Array has it. Array hands it off to Johnson. Johnson to Array. Looks inside there to Griffin. Griffin to Johnson. Array. Array. York. 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 And a foul called there. Kyle McDermott called for the foul. His first team foul, number 2. Hey, what happened? Andrew Work at the line there. He is from Oak Hill, West Virginia, and the free throw is no good there. Came in there as the leading scorer, averaging 14 points a ball game. One more comes on up, and it's good. 9-4. Robinson. Back out to Soderholm. Soderholm Gets it knocked away, and it's a backcourt violation. Work will inbound it. Array. Back out to Clausen. Looks inside there. Traveling violation. Stegman out to James Bird II. Out to Seth Stegman. Out to Josh Robinson. To James Bird II. Here's Seth Stegman. Passes it out to Kyle McDermott. McDermott draws the foul. Kevin Thomas Griffin called for the foul, his first. Second team foul is Kyle McDermott at the line there from Frankfort, Illinois. 2 points already today. Free throw in the air, got it. Makes it 9-5 now. 3 points on the day for him. Second one is up, and it's no good. Griffin has it. 14 minutes ago in the first half. Quentin Norris sitting in the catbird seat. Phillips. They kick it back out there. Here's Work. Back out to Clausen. Clausen gets it picked off. Here's Bird II out to Kyle McDermott with a driving layup. He has 5 of the 7 now. And suddenly 9-7 now. 13:35 to go in the first half. Phillips. Back out to Array. And an offensive foul is a call there. Kevin Thomas Griffin called for his second. He is the first player on either team with 2. Robinson out to Stegman. Back out to James Bird II. Nice pass. Soderholm misses a layup. He'll try again and scores. 4 points for Christian Soderholm. Ties it at 9. 13 minutes ago now. Work. Here's a 3 in the air. No. Soderholm with it. And here's James Bird II. Bird II, and a blocking foul is the call with 12:51 to go. Junior Airy called for the foul, his first. So James Bird II from Kansas City, Missouri. Free throw is good, and Central Methodist leads it 10-9. His second one is up and good. 11-9 now. Griffin. Actually, Phillips. Back out to Array. Here's Work. Back out to Phillips. Gets it back out to King, and it looks like he stepped out of bounds with 12:29 to go. Here is Bird II out to Josh Robinson. Here's James Bird II. Bird II. Oh, nice spin, driving layup. Would the basket count? I don't know. Let's see. So a timeout called for with 12:17 to go. Central Methodist 11. West Virginia Tech 9 on CMUEagles.com. No. No. And it's 13-11 now. Here comes West Virginia Tech with it. Array kicks it back out to Phillips. Phillips drives, ties it up. Justin Phillips ties it at 13, 11, 24 to go. Stegman. Here's Bird the second. Bird the second out to Soderholm. Back to James Bird the second. Now they swing around. Seth Stegman for three. No, and here's Phillips with it. King with it. King. Phillips. Array. Driving layup, no good. James Bird the second with it. Bird the second outlets it out to Soderholm. Keeps it in control. Out to Stegman. To James Bird the second for three. No. And a rebound in by Work. Here comes Phillips. Phillips. Back out to King. Here comes Array. Now they look inside of Work. Work misses a layup. And they'll stay with West Virginia Tech with 10:34 to go. Isaiah Burton. Javante Hayes checks in there. Inbounding it to Array. Array. Looks like they're checking on the shot clock there. Hey. The fans. Work. Misses that one there. Work puts it in. 5 points for him. 15-13 now. Here is Branham. Back out to James Bird the second. Back out to Branham. Back out to Kyle McDermott. Now Isaiah Burton. And a foul called there. I think it's on number 30, Phillips, I do believe. Andrew Work called for the foul, his first 15 foul. James Bird the second with a driving layup is good. 4 points for him. Tied at 15, under 10 minutes to go now. King. Phillips. Now they swing it around to Array. Work from 10. No. There's Soderholm with it. Now they outlet it. Good save out to Branham for three. Spun out. Good tip out by Soderholm. James Bird the second for three. No. And now here comes West Virginia Tech with it. Array. Here's a three by Javante Hayes. Misses that one. Isaiah Burton with it. Out to... Oh, nice behind the back pass to Burton. Back out to Kyle McDermott. Behind the back pass out to Soderholm. Now to Branham. Hayes. There's McDermott out to Branham. Drives. Misses that one. Rebounded by Work. There's a Ray on the drive. Misses that one there. Trying to save it. It'll go back to Central Methodist with 8:51 to go. And a media timeout. We are tied at 15, 8:51 to go on CMUEagles.com. Looks like a lot of the people from Ave Maria are getting ready to head on back to Florida. 8:45 to go now. Robinson gets it back out to Branham. Good pass out to McDermott to the hole. Got it! Kyle McDermott with 7 points there, and 17-15, 8:34 to go now. Johnson, a three in the air for Devon T. King, misses that one. Here comes Central Methodist with it. Branham out to Robinson. Good pass. Isaiah Burton with a driving layup. Now makes it 19-15 now. Array. Here's Johnson. Back out to Hayes. Offensive foul is a call.
Offensive foul, number 15,
Dominic King called for the foul. His first team foul, number 6. Burton lost the handle out to Array. Array has it. Array will have it. Get it out to Hayes. There's King. To Hayes. Knocked away, and it looks like it'll stay with West Virginia Tech. Here's Array. Well, thank you. Array. Now they swing around. Hayes drives it in. Here's Daniels. They swing around. Clausen 3. Johnson misses that one. Let's see what the call is. Kyle McDermott called for his second. He is the first Central Methodist player with 2. It's Andreas Johnson. He is from Sweden. Free throw in the air is good. And the most famous person came from Sweden, Jan Stero. You remember, he used to be a place kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs back in the 60s and was on that Chiefs team that won Super Bowl IV. He's also the first place kicker to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Third one comes on up, and it's good. 19-18 with 7:19 to go. Here is Robinson. Here's Branham. Gets it knocked away. Here comes Johnson. Johnson looks inside to Daniels. Daniels, turnaround shot, gets it partially blocked by Hartman. Back out to King. They swing around to Johnson. 3 if it goes. Bingo! 6 points for him, and it's 21-19, 6:45 to go. First half action. Gets it stolen away there. Here comes King. Reverse layup and a foul call there. James Bird, the second call for the foul. His first, the 14th foul. Timeout called by Central Methodist. 6:39 to go. West Virginia Tech 21, Central Methodist 19 on CMUEagles.com. Free throw coming up there for Dominic King. Free throw is good. 22-19 from Charleston, West Virginia. Gotta do it. Second one is good. 23-19. That's okay. Robinson out to Stegman. Out to James Bird the second. Here's Branham. Branham, foul call there. Andrew Work call for the foul. His looks like that'll be second, I do believe. Even though, so Jake Branham at the line there. He is from Springfield, Missouri, home of Bob Barker. You may know him as the guy, the original host of The Price is Right. Branham will have one more. Javante Hayes has it. Here's Array. 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 Array gets it partially blocked, and here comes Josh Robinson. Robinson drives it in for two. Josh Robinson with his first two of the night. 23-22 now with 5:58 to go, first half action there. Array. Array. A three in the air. Oh my, a three-pointer. Javante Hayes with a three makes it 26-22 now. 5:39 to go, first half action. And a foul call there. Javante Hayes called for the foul. His first, team foul number 8. So Josh Robinson at the line with a 1-and-1 from Normal, Illinois. 2 points already tonight. Free throw in the air. Swish! 3 points on the day for him. 26-23 is our score with 5:36 to go, first half. Here's the second one, and it's no good there. Daniels. Array. 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 Out to King. And that should be a backcourt violation. Yes, it will. It'll be Central Methodist ball. Let's see. 5:16 to go, first half. Here is Bird the second. Back out to Branham. Back out to Robinson. Robinson. Back out to James Bird the second, out to Robinson. Here is Rain. Rain with a hook shot, no good, and Daniels has it with 4:55 to go. Back out to Javante Hayes. And a rebounded by James Bird the second. Back out to Soderholm. Back out to Robinson. Here's James Bird the second. Back out to Josh Robinson. Robinson out to Soderholm. Soderholm back out to Bird the second. 10 on the shot clock. Inside, knocked away. Hartman. Bird the second, he's one up, no good. And here comes West Virginia Tech with it with 4:15 to go now. Hayes drives, bounce passes it to Daniel, misses the layup. Oh my! And James Bird the second with it. Out to Branham. Branham, I think that's a three, it's good! 6 points for him. We are tied at 26. Array, back to Daniels, back to Array. Driving layup, it's good. Junior Airy with his 6 point of the night, and it's 28-26 now. 3:30 to go now. Bird the second. Robinson, here's Branham for three. No, Soderholm tips it in. 6 points for him. We're tied at 28. 3:14 to go, first half action. And a timeout call with 3:11 to go. We are tied at 28 on CMUEagles.com. That was a great. That's I think I'm gonna know what to say here. I think I see Quentin's day. I got. What's going on? What? Oh, it's. It's great to see it. It's nice to see. It's always good to see Mr. Norris. Mr. Norris, it's always good to see. It's had a great. That's okay. 3 minutes to go, first half, tied at 28. Quentin Norris sitting in the catbird seat. Hayes. Airy. Three in the air is good. Andrew Work with 8 points on the night for him. Foul call there. This second. So Jake Branham at the line, hits that one there. 7 points for him tonight. 31-29 there. His second one is up and good. 8 points for him, 31-30. Phillips. Phillips back out to Airy back out. Now they swing around to Johnson. Now there is Hayes. Hayes. You know, now they swing around to Phillip. Now Johnson. Hayes gets it knocked away. Johnson for three. No. And a rebound by Josh Robinson. Robinson, look at him go. Good pass. Isaiah Burton puts it in. His fourth ties it up at, gives Central Methodist a 32-31 lead there with under 2 minutes to go. Branham misses that one there. Here's Robinson. Branham for three. No. And Work has it with 106 seconds left in the first half. Hayes. Hayes. Out to Work. Work. Drives it in there. I got 10 points on it. He is the first player on either team in double figures. 33-32 and 80 seconds left. Here's Robinson out to Soderholm. Back out to Robinson. Out to Branham. Out to Burton. Burton looks inside and a foul call there. It'll be a double bonus time now. Javante called for his second.
Soderholm stepping to the line for the Eagles.
So Christian Soderholm from Peru, Illinois. He has 6 points on the day. I'm sure his family is listening in. I know his dad is Eric. Free throw is good. Tied at 33. His second one is up and good. 34-33 with 66 seconds left in the first half. Phillips. 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 Phillips with a running shot, no good. And tipping up and in. I think it's Daniel. I think it's Daniels who gets credit with the basket there. 35-34 now. Burton. Driving layup is short. Here comes West Virginia Tech with it. 6 second difference between game and shot clock. Offensive foul call with 31.7 to go. Junior Airy called for his second. So about a 2 second difference between game and shot clock. So Stegman inbounding it to Josh Robinson. Stegman out to Bird the second. Here's Josh Robinson. Robinson. A basket could give Central Methodist the lead there. 15 seconds left in the first half. Robinson. 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 And Branham saves it. And now will be West Virginia Tech ball with 1.6. Heaves one to Daniels. Array, and now we'll do it for the first half score. West Virginia Tech 35, Central Methodist 34. This halftime sponsored by Emmett's Kitchen and Tap. We're back here at Puckett Fieldhouse. The score, Central Methodist, West Virginia Tech 35, Central Methodist 34. Here are your halftime numbers for West Virginia Tech. 13 of 32 from the field, 41%. 3 of 11 from the three-point line, 27%. And then, of course, 6 out of 7 from the three-point line at 86%. Leading the way for West Virginia Tech, Andrew Work with 10 points. 6 points for Junior Array. 6 points for Andreas Johnson. And then 6 points for Brett Daniels. 3 points for Javante Hayes. And then 2 points apiece from Dominic King and Justin Phillips. For Central Methodist, they were 12 of 28 from the field, 43%. 1 for 9 from the three-point line, 11%, and 9 out of 12 from the free throw line as well, 75%. Leading the way, there is Jake Branham with 8, Christian Soderholm with 8, Kyle McDermott with 7, then 4 points apiece from Isaiah Burton and James Burton second, and then 3 points for Josh Robinson. 35-34 is the score. Earlier today, the Central Methodist women, they took care of Ave Maria 94-57. Central Methodist is 12-1. Ave Maria is 11-4. They had 4 players in double figures. Lene Rodney leading the way with 19 points, 11 points apiece for Cheyenne Allen, Crimson Jones, and then Gloria Manumba with 10 points as well. So the next game up for the Central Methodist women, they'll play Saturday. They'll head to Canton to take on Culver Stockton. The women will play at 2. The men at 4 p.m. as well. So the score is 35-34. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and get ready for second half action on CMUEagles.com. We're ready for the second half to start there. The second half is sponsored by Commercial Trust Bank. Heading toward the 5 o'clock hour on this New Year's Eve. Hoping everyone have a happy New Year's Eve and a happy 2020. Robinson has it. Out to Kyle McDermott. McDermott looks out to Robinson. Out to McDermott. Out to Soderholm. Back out to Seth Stegman. Back out to Josh Robinson. Here's Stegman. Inside to Hartman. Gets it tipped. Knocked away. Save. Good hustle by Kyle McDermott. Outlets it. Intercepted by Brent Daniels. He outlets it. Incomplete. And looks like, I thought for a minute, Dominic King was going to do the Lambeau leap. Robinson out to Soderholm. Back out to Branham. Here's Seth Stegman. Branham. Robinson out to Seth Stegman. Robinson. Here's Hartman. Back out to Stegman. Back out to Branham. Soderholm. Gets it out to Rain Hartman and puts it in. 36-35 now. 18:54 to go now in regulation time. First third quarter score, Navy's leading Kansas State 17-10 in the third quarter of the Liberty Bowl. And I think looks like Arizona State will beat Florida State like 16-0 down in the Sun Bowl. Kicked away. Array back out there. They swing it around. Hayes and looks like he stepped out of bounds there. Branham back out to Soderholm. Back out to Branham. Branham. Here's Robinson. Branham. Soderholm. Bounce passes it out to Hartman. Hartman puts it in. 38-35, 18 minutes to go now. Wild shot there and tipped it in there. Junior Array with his 8-point makes it 38-37 now. Soderholm. Branham. Back out to Robinson. Here's Soderholm for three. Couldn't get the friendly bounce, and here comes King. Back out to Javante Hayes. Hayes has it. Hayes. A three in the air, no good. Hartman with it. Hartman gets it out to Robinson. Robinson brings it across the timeline. Robinson looks inside to Hartman. Little hook shot, can't get it to go. Followed it up. And a loose ball foul. So looks like Rain Hartman called for his second. 17 minutes to go now on this New Year's Eve. Of course, later tonight, it's the New Year's Rockin' Eve down at Times Square with your host, Ryan Seacrest. Array. Here's Johnson for three. Bingo! Andreas Johnson with a three. His 9th point of the night. 40-38 now. Here comes Stegman out to Branham. Back out to Seth Stegman. Robinson. I don't think the basket will count. Justin Phillips called for the foul, his second. Isaiah Burton checks in. Branham. Inbound and stays with it. Oh, let's see. I want to see. Oh, what? Going. Nothing. Oh, it was wonderful. It's going wonderful, and let you know that my dad's here. Burton. Here's Soderholm. No! Soderholm, no. Draws a foul with 16-18 to go. Brent Daniels called for the foul, his second. Christian Soderholm with 8 points there. That's nice. Free throw in the air is good. 9 points for him. 40-39 now with 16-18 to go. What's going on? One more coming up. Ties it at 40. 10 points for him tonight. Array. Here's Array with it. Array. Drives it in for two. Junior Airy with his 10 point makes it 42-40 now with 15:58 to go. Burton. Nice pass to Soderholm. He has 12, tied at 42. 15:45 to go now. Hey. Array. Here's Johnson. Out to Daniels, back out to Array. Array to Johnson. Three in the air. The basket, I believe, will be good. And Andreas Johnson with a three. He has 12 points on there. Jake Branham called for the foul, his first. So Andreas Johnson with 12 points on the night. Chance to complete the 4-point play. Free throw is up and good. 13 points for him, 46-42 now. 15:20 to go. Here's McDermott. Out to Stegman. Back out to Josh Robinson. Back to Kyle McDermott. 3 if it goes. No. And here comes West Virginia Tech. Here's Phillips with it. Phillips to Array. Array. Here's Johnson. Out to Array. Array. Kicks it back out. 3 if it goes. Bingo. Dominic King with a 3. 5-point Springs on the night. And it's 49-42 now. 14:40 to go. And it's picked off by Junior Ray. A 3 for King. Another one. And it's suddenly 52-42. And a timeout called by Central Methodist. With 14:30 to go. West Virginia Tech 52. Central Methodist 42. (52-42). Stegman out to James Bird the second. Here's Stegman. Here's James Bird the second. Out to Isaiah Burton, inside to Soderholm. James Bird the second. Skips it out to Stegman. Free in the air. No. And a rebounded by Array. Array. And a foul call there. Robinson called for the foul, his first, team foul number 3. Back out to Griffin, back out to Phillips. Phillips to Array. Array kicks it back, tipped away. Let's see what the call is. Christian Soderholm called for the foul, his first, team foul number 4. Array from 17 is no good, and a loose ball foul there. Dominic King at the line there, 8 points already from Charleston, West Virginia. Free throw in the air is no good. West Virginia Tech on a 17-8 run to start the second half. Free throw in the air, got it. 53-42 now with 13:40 to go now. Stegman. Here is Bird the second, back out to Stegman. Burton draws a foul with 13:32 to go. Andreas Johnson called for the foul, his first. Isaiah Burton with 4 points on the day from Kansas City, Missouri. Free throw in the air, got it. 53-43 now. Second one is up. Soderholm back out to Bird the second, misses out with Soderholm with it. Soderholm puts a hole. He has 14 now. It's 53-45 with 13:15 to go, and a 3 is good. Andreas Johnson, 16 points for him there. 56-45 now. Soderholm draws a foul. Dominic King called for the foul, his second. Soderholm at the line, 14 points already today. Free throw in the air is no good. Work checks in there. Second one is up and good. 15 points for him. 56-46, 13 minutes ago. Phillips out to Array. Airy. Here's Airy. Drives it in for two. He has 12 points there. It's 58-46, 12:39 to go. Burton, I think that'll be a goaltending call, yep. Basket stands 58-48. Back out to Array. Back out to Phillips. Misses that one, and here's Soderholm. Back out to Josh Robinson. 15-footer. Swish! He has 5 points now. It's suddenly 58-50. 12 minutes ago now. Work. Gets it nearly knocked away. No, I think now it should be backcourt. Yes, it will. Little confusion. Burton out to Robinson. Here's Soderholm. Burton misses that one. He'll draw 2 shots there. Javante Hayes called for the foul, his third. Isaiah Burton at the line. He has a total of 7 points there. Free throw is up and good. 8 points there, and it's 58-51. Second one is up. Good. 9 points for him, makes it 58-52 now, 11:40 to go. Out to Array. Little give and go, and a foul call there. James Bird, the second call for the foul, his second. 16 fouled. Array. Here's Johnson out to, looks like work to Array. 5 on the clock. Array lost it. And a foul call there with 11:13 to go. Seth Statement called for the foul, his first. 17 foul there. Junior Array from Blacklick, Ohio, with 12 points on the day. Free throw is up. Got it. 13 points for him, makes it 59-52 now. Array for his second one. Got it. 60-52 with 11:10 to go. Stegman out to Bird the second. Back out to Josh Robinson. Bird the second. Soderholm. And that'll be an offensive foul call there. Christian Soderholm called for a second. Array. Here's Array. Array. Gets it stolen away there. I think that's Isaiah Burton. Drives it in for 2. 11 points for him. It's 58-60 to 54 now. 10:35 to go now. Work. Back out to Array. Array. Array for 3. No. Seth Stegman has it. Back out to Burton. Burton. Back out to Robinson. Robinson can't get the layup to go. Johnson swings it out to Ward. Puts it in. Andrew Work with his 12 points of the night. 62-54 now. Under 10 minutes to go now. Robinson. Burton. Burton back out to Seth Stegman for 3. No. Rebounded. Array has it. Array. Array. Back out to Johnson. Back out to Array. Array. Good pass to Kevin Thomas Griffin for 2. 64-54, 9:18 to go. And a timeout call with 9:17 to go. West Virginia Tech 64, Central Methodist 54 on CMUEagles.com. (64-54), 9:17 to go. Quentin Norris here. Sometime around the 5-minute mark, we'll announce our Rick Ball Automall Player of the Ball game. Robinson. Here is Bird the second after Robinson. Now he's swinging around. Bird the second for 3. No. And a rebound there. 9 minutes to go. Johnson. And a 2-pointer is good. Andrew Work with it. His 14-point makes it 66-54 now. Drives it in. Josh Robinson with his 7th point of the night makes it 66-56. 8:40 to go now. Array. 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 Back out to work. 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 Out to Johnson. Johnson. Back out to Hayes. Hayes. A three in the air is no good. And a rebounded by James Bird the second with it. 8:10 to go. Robinson. Bird the second. Gets it blocked. Here comes West Virginia Tech. Johnson. A three in the air is good. Dominic King with 12 points there, and 69-56 now. 7:48 to go now. Bird. Burton. Turnaround shot is good. Isaiah Burton. I got 13 points for him. 69-58 now. Nearly tipped away. Here's work. And a jump ball with 7:28 to go. Jake Branham checks into the game. Sometime next 2 minutes or so, we'll announce our Rick Ball Automall Player of the Game. Array. Array. Array to Johnson. Back to Array. Array for three. No. And a rebounded by Josh Robinson. Robinson has it with 7 minutes to go. Robinson drains a three. Got 10 points for him. Suddenly it's 69-61 now. He's the third Central Methodist player in double figures. Airy. 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 Back out there. And a traveling violation is the call with 6:38 to go. Stegman. Out to Branham. Back out to Robinson. Robinson and a foul call there with 6:28 to go. Andreas Johnson called for the foul, his second. Branham. Out to Burton. Burton. Burton gets the friendly Burton. Isaiah Burton with 15 points. 69-63 now. Three in the air is no good. Here's Stegman with it. Let's see if Central Methodist has a comeback in him. Robinson, Hartman, Branham for three. Spun out. Array has it. Gets it blocked to Burton. Burton has it. Here's Burton for three. No. Branham chases it down to Robinson. 5.5 minutes to go. Heading toward the 5:30 hour. Robinson drives it in, and a foul call with 5:21 to go. Tevin Thomas Griffin called for the foul, his third. 17 foul. Two shots for Josh Robinson, 10 points already. Robinson at the line, free throw in the air, got it. $11 points for him. Second one is up. And it's good. I got 12 points for him. 69-65, 5:18 to go in regulation time. Timeout call with 5:15 to go. West Virginia Tech 69, Central Methodist 65. (69-65), 5:15 to go. O'Ray has it. O'Ray to Johnson. Johnson back out to number 15, Dominic King. To O'Ray. O'Ray to King. Shot is blocked with 2 on the shot clock. Griffin pees one up. Shot clock violation. Yes. We'll go ahead and announce our Rick Ball Automall player of the game. And it is, of course, Isaiah Burton, 15 points, 11 in the second half. Branham. Here's Robinson. Robinson. Back out to Branham. Here's Robinson. Skips it out to Burton. Burton. Seth Stegman. 15-footer. No. And a rebound it there with 4:25 to go. Hayes. He stepped out of bounds with 4:19 to go. Andrew Work checks into the game. Robinson out to Stegman, out to Branham. Here's Stegman. Branham. Here is Isaiah Burton. Bounce pass to Hartman, gets it blocked. Here comes West Virginia Tech with 4 minutes to go now. O'Ray. O'Ray, get it out to Griffin. Now O'Ray. O'Ray to Johnson. Back out to O'Ray. O'Ray. A 3 for King. Yes! Dominic King. 15 points for him. 13 of them in the second half with a 72-65 lead. They go to Hartman, and it's incomplete. Goes back to West Virginia Tech. West Virginia Tech has 4 players in the figures. Leading away is Junior O'Ray with 16 points. Actually, 14 points there. 16 of them for Andreas Johnson. 3 of them. 10 in the second half, 3 of them from the three-point line there. O'Ray. 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 Here's King for 3. No. And here's Hartman with it. with 3 minutes to go. Robinson from 13, got it. Josh Robinson. I got 14 points from him, 72-67, 2:45 to go now. King, get it off to Johnson. Johnson, knocked away, loose ball. King recovers it. Reverse layup is good. Dominic King with the basket. 18 points, 17 points for him. 74-67, 2:15 to go now. Branham puts it in. Jake Branham is the fifth. He's in double figures with 10. 74-69 now. I think he's the third or fourth one in double figures. King, here's Johnson. Under 2 minutes to go. Timeout call with 1:55 to go. West Virginia Tech 74, Central Methodist 69. So after the timeout, 74-69. West Virginia Tech has one timeout. Central Methodist still has 3. Array inbounds it to King. King. Nearly, it is picked off by Changeburg the second. Drives it in for 2. 6 points from him, 74-71 now. Here's King. King, get it back out to Array with 95 seconds left. A 5 count there with 88 seconds left. Robinson has it. They can tie it with a 3, cut it to 1 with a 2. Branham, plenty of time there. Bird, Robinson to the hole, misses that one there. And here's Johnson with 73 seconds left. Out to Array. Array to Johnson. Johnson. Stolen away by Robinson. And he draws the foul with 58.9 to go. Junior Airy called for his third. If you look at the foul situation, Airy, Hayes, and Griffin have 3 for West Virginia Tech. Nobody on Central Methodist has 3. They either have 2 or less. So Josh Robinson at the line with 14 points on the night. 11 of them came in the second half. 1-1 now. Free throw in the air. Gets the friendly bounce. Makes it 74-72 now.
Checking in for the Bears, number 11, Javante Hayes.
One more for Josh Robinson. His second one is up. Cuts it to one, 74-73 now. So timeout call with 58.9 to go. $74-73, 58.9 to go. Of course, after this, we'll join the Liberty Bowl game in progress. Array has it. Array. And then it's the Alamo Bowl, Utah and Texas. Array. They kick it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Work. King. Johnson. Bingo! Andreas Johnson makes it 76-73. 28 seconds left. They don't need a three. They need a quick two. Bird to second. Shot draws a foul with 19.9 to go. Andrew Work call for his third. James Bird the second with just 6 points on the night. Free throw is up. Got it. 76-74. One more coming up. I think you're right there, Quentin. And he spins that in and a timeout call. Timeout call with 19.9 to go. You know what? Hey. So West Virginia Tech will have a 19.9. We'll have. Let's do it. They will inbound it. Nearly stolen away. Here's King, and they foul with 17.9. Still 1-1 now. James Bird, the second call for his third. He is the first Central Methodist player with 3. Dominic King will have a 1-1 now. 17 points on the day. The free throw is good. 77-75 now. Second one is up. Spins that in. 78-75 now. 19 points for him. 3 for the tie. No! And a foul call at 9.4. Boy, that was a good-looking shot, but couldn't get it to go. Branham called for a second. Javante Hayes, just 3 points on the day, all in the first half. Free throw is up. Got it. So it looks like that will seal the deal. 9.4, still a two-possession game. A lot of crazy things can happen in 9.4. Free throw is up. Got it. 80 to 75, 8 seconds, 6. 3 for Robinson, no. And ladies and gentlemen, that would be the ball game. The final score, West Virginia Tech, 80. Central Methodist, 75. So with the victory, West Virginia Tech is it'll be 8-5. And then Central Methodist will go to 3-10. Central Methodist will be on the road Saturday. They'll be taking on Culver Stockton. Women will play at 2, the men at 4. The next home game is next Saturday as we welcome in Benedictine into town. The women will play at 2, the men at 4. Pre-game show 1:45 as well. Central Methodist women won earlier, 94 to 57. Central Methodist women 12-1. Ave Maria is 11-4. First of all, I want to wish everybody a happy 2020 as well, and a happy 2020. And this is Quentin R saying so long, everybody. That's 2,721 of them. Let's head out to the Liberty Bowl. Here's Bob Wischusen and Dan Orosky with the play-by-play.